made it to a new month.
Facts.
Second day of the third month of the year 2021. Dice Shakers Podcast. Vince on Madness. Funny Man Joey.
You know what the fuck going on.
Boogie Brad.
You already know.
Gigi in the place.
Gigi.
Another day. Another dollar. Still tapping bottles.
Ooh, god damn, nephew.
Bars.
You got ever bars right there.
Bars.
Bar. No Xanax.
Thank you, God, for another day.
Yep.
Just to see it. Just to experience it.
When you woke up, it was another one.
Live through it.
I'm like MC Hammer. Thank you for blessing me with 2 high feet. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Absolutely. Don't take much for a real player.
He ain't never lied.
We just need the breath in the body and we'll take care of the rest.
Big old fax machine, son.
We here once again.
I just want to take this time to smoke that blunt and my nigga Boogie was hunting the nigga down for some cigarette today. I thought it was like an extra clip from motherfucking Mental Society. I'm thinking like we about to go hunting nigga down, bro. This nigga got me on some capers and shit. I'm like, I just got out of work, bro. You know, I need my job. I gotta pay my bills and shit. I'm thinking like we about to go do a hit, and like the way he was looking, it was the look for me. The look had me like, I'm about to go do something. He didn't even tell me. He's being irresponsible right now. I like it. Fuck it. We gonna go out there and be a 10 nigga brag. Like, goddamn, bro, all these niggas got guns. I don't give a fuck. Only for my motherfucking cigarettes. And nigga got choppers and Dracos. These niggas looking like the part when goddamn when Ghost about to get killed by the Jamaicans out there. You don't give a fuck. Oh, I see my cousin over there. I didn't get my motherfucking cigarettes. Motherfucker. Cause it's the choices you make and the choice you must take. Who's laughing, baby?
Okay, look.
Tell me about it. Tell it.
What my
That nigga big. It's the dimples for me. And then I ain't know that nigga had dimples, bro. And then I see why he don't show everybody dimples. You don't want to show everybody my Johnny Gill side. You know what I'm saying? Take off your ring.
Yes, I got dimples.
Nigga got dimples and shit. Now, I know you not start paying attention to your friend because you don't know your friend goddamn friend go out. He will get all the bitches because of him. He got what fuck with all them? Cause why? Bitch, he got dimples. It's a possibility that his friend can make kids with her. They can have dimples and shit. Like bitches be goddamn, bitches be conspiracy theories on niggas and shit. I ain't lying. FX.
Let's crank it up with the elephant in the room. Crank it up with a little NBA basketball.
Yes.
LeBron James the best in the world.
And
That's true.
Boog, your squad
That's what I've been thinking about the last 2 days.
have made a major change
What happened? Tell it. I ain't been watching that bum ass.
by the firing
Told,
right before the All-Star break of Lloyd Pierce.
Tell it. Who told you? I ain't hear this shit on no 929 game. I ain't here for none of them niggas. I just knew the severity of what's going on. The first 6 games the Hawks played, they was 5-1. And they only lost was the Brooklyn Nets because they played them 3 times. I think they beat them twice. That's the only loss.
It was something like that.
You know what I'm saying? And
Something like that.
when you are CEO or owner of a team, you're like, oh, okay, it's looking promising.
I think we can make the playoffs.
I think we can do it. 8th seed. Nothing more, nothing less. Nah.
Give me the hot 6.
No. That's too much. That's too much right.
Not in the Eastern Conference, nigga.
The Hawks, you talking about the Hawks? The Hawks is on the same category 5 like the Falcons, nigga. We beat your ass by 40 in the first 3 quarters, and y'all score 80 in the 4th quarter.
I think
2 niggas.
I think we knew once Lloyd, you know, he had a new baby and everything. He took a little time off, 3 games or so.
Yeah, and it showed.
He's a father.
Just the way the team played, I think we knew that was when they hired Nate McMillan. I think we knew what was going to happen.
It's a bigger name, sir.
I think we knew then what it was setting up, but they still gave him a half of a season to rock.
They gave him 2.5.
But guess what though?
You know,
Keep it real though.
They ain't get to the All-Star break.
They ain't give Lloyd Pierce no chance for real. He really been a father. I'm not knocking no man for being a father, bro. Fuck all that Atlanta Hawks shit. At the end of the day, I see my child being born. I'm a father. First thing, I'm a father for anything. Can I be that? I gotta be in coaching mode all the time.
Hold on. Fuck that. That shit has nothing to do
No.
with winning 20 games last year. And this year we supposed to be going forward and look like we're going backwards.
2 years? You gave man 2 years?
2.5.
It wasn't 2.5. That don't count because it ain't number 72 games this year. It's not a half, sir.
Not a real half.
It's not a half,
Is
sir.
it possible that maybe he was just a Band-Aid from the Coach Buzz situation?
Facts.
Absolutely.
One thing about black people, we always the down people. We always the downfall people, bro. You know what I mean? Guess what, Nate McMillan? You next? You next? What you gonna do? Cause you got a bigger name?
Nate gonna get that shit running though.
Running where? Underground? Oh, I forgot. We sold that. Hello.
Hold on. Let's not get off topic.
I'm not off top. I'm just making a.
I know.
Tell it.
The way he got fired, let go of his duties.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that shit for what you did the last couple years. It's all good. But if Nate McMillan come in here and take care of business, it can be his job.
It definitely could be his job.
But on the other note, another note.
Aaron Spoelstra, the janitor, came in and did the job.
He did. He got her
What
done.
the fuck?
He wasn't a janitor though. He was damn near though.
Video
choreographer.
Yeah.
That nigga a nurse in the army, nigga.
He watched all. Oh shit.
That's why I equal that shit too. You passing out MRIs, nigga, MREs, what them shit is in the brown package, nigga. And you won a championship, so anything is possible, nigga. Hello.
Look. The rumblings, what I've heard of all these articles that came out since, you know what I mean, he's been fired. It's been 2 days, almost 48 hours, just about.
You been counting down, my boy.
Nah, shit, they did it in the evening yesterday, you know what I mean, about 6 o'clock, so, you know what I mean, a little bit over. But they say John Collins, Trey, they won't fucking with him. They say that, bro. They say the chemistry wasn't right. The way Lloyd Pierce was on them, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
You know what I
They
mean?
didn't respond.
They didn't respond to the coaching.
I think that clearly showed the 3 games Lloyd Pierce wasn't there. Just fuck the wins and losses. It's just how the team looked.
How they played, the energy.
Like they wanted to play for Nate McMillan. Like they wanted to make Lloyd Pierce look bad.
And that's what all the articles I read today. Everybody can go look them out. I ain't gonna name them all because I don't fucking know them. I read a lot of shit on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Tell it.
I'm doing my job.
Wikipedia.
You know.
The Wikipedia for me.
And they saying that, you know, they're not. The way he treated Trae Young, for one, being the star. He's the star of the team.
Put too much pressure on his ass. He don't like pressure.
He's the star of the team, but he has to play better at the
Trae Young don't like pressure. No, it sound like
I
me.
don't know.
But
At the end of the day, Nate gonna put the same pressure on him. He might do it in a different way, but he gonna put the pressure on him.
I think maybe even more. But it's about the delivery and the presentation. When we've all played for coaches that we didn't necessarily like.
I like disrespectful coaches.
I'm saying he ain't even got to be. Some people you just don't like. You know what I mean? Like
that's a personal problem though.
But
they're not like some people not likable.
But you're not liking the way he does his job. It's not him. Because I'm pretty sure them niggas that have a beer with Lloyd Pierce.
Yeah.
But it's the way he does his job. It might not translate into
but
what the team needs. It's about team need at the end of the day. And what your team needs and your representation of a head coach, which is the leader, the middleman between the ownership and the players. Sometimes it just don't translate.
And sometimes people just, as black men playing basketball, we only respect rings. Let Greg Popovich been out there coaching out the Hawks. He going dumb hard. He going dumb hard on them folks.
He know how to massage people though.
It don't matter.
That's any.
Jerry Sloan going hard. Phil Jackson going hard.
Everybody not built to coach a superstar.
See,
A lot of these coaches in here, they ain't got no superstar so they can get by. But to coach a superstar,
so and damn, you said, boy, that's a good goddamn. Go ahead,
you have to be a certain breed, a certain brand of coach to be able to handle a superstar because you know, being the coach, they say you're in charge.
So pull a Mike Brown.
But you know,
Hold on.
you know, at the end of the day, this is what's going to get you there. This guy is what's going to get you there. So you have to still have a certain level of respect. You have to show him respect. Even though you're in a more respected position, you have to show him a level of respect because without him, you have nothing.
So that begs the question: is Trae Young really a superstar? If he didn't want a coach that's gonna coach him and tell him that he's doing wrong, what he's doing, certain shit. I'm not bigging you up all the time. I'm not doing all that shit all the time for you. And he went above his head. He's still a superstar. So I don't answer the question. He's still a superstar. But how do you feel about him like that? Is it like prima donna, or you just got to? You always have to massage the superstar anyway. Is that the right way to go
We
about
massaging a B-list superstar.
it? Oh, here B-list. Oh, there it is.
B-list
There it is.
superstar.
Hold on, here B-list.
But
I'd rather massage goddamn DeRosa than fucking Trae Young.
Oh, you done went crazy.
let's
Cause you know why?
Well, you done went
You
crazy.
gotta hide Trae Young on defense. Lord Pitt like, nigga, play some defense, nigga. You ain't playing no defense. Play some defense. It's NBA. Muggsy Bogues played defense. AI played defense. Play some defense. He ain't all about shooting.
well, we don't know that's how he handled
I'm
it.
just saying
But,
hypothetically.
yeah, right. But fuck basketball. You had a job.
Oh.
Tell
You-
it.
you-
Tell
there
it.
it is. You
There
had a
it is.
job.
There it is.
You know you do your job better than everybody else, just like they know. They treat you differently when it comes to certain situations and handling of motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers you gotta stay on. You gotta be on their back. Let's pick it up. No slacking. Let's get it going. Certain people you don't have to
So what you saying?
handle like that.
So everybody don't accept hard coaching.
Because it might not be necessary all the time.
So why?
Okay.
If you don't like hard coaching,
I see your perspective on
so
that.
if you don't like hard coaching, so why everybody was going to Indiana Hoosier? Fucking with Bobby Knight, psycho ass, psychedelic ass. Why? He's psycho, right? We see him on TV going crazy, so we can only imagine what he's doing to the players in the practice or what he's saying. You say act towards the referee.
He was dealing with children though.
He's still
It's a little different.
Trey's a child
No, he's not.
compared
No, he's
to Lord Pierce. Lord Pierce is an old ass man.
No, he's
bro.
not.
Now,
He's
Lord ain't that old.
He's only 44, my nigga.
Yeah, Lord
And how,
ain't
what
that
Trey
old.
like 22?
22. His
But-
uncle.
But
You can be a daddy.
You can be 22.
He can be his daddy.
You can be 22, but 3 years of playing at a high level in the NBA, you've matured
And I'm making more
as
money
a
than you.
basketball player.
I got more money than you.
See, that's a
As a
problem.
basketball player.
That's why niggas don't coach NBA. That's why niggas stick to college. Cause you can pop that shit. It's a given. I'm $150 million. What can you tell me,
You gotta
son?
handle it different. It's a different way of handling things.
when in the NBA, any professional sport.
So really, he supposed to be like Mike Brown. How you know how Mike Brown was down there? Goddamn.
The yes man.
No.
Mike Brown was
Mike Brown was a hard ass too, though.
You know who?
Mike Brown was a hard ass,
Oh, who?
bro.
Oh, who?
Oh, everybody except LeBron.
Cause you know why? LeBron got it. Phil Jackson was hard on everybody
No, he
except
wasn't.
Scotty.
I was just about
and
to say.
Jordan.
I was just about to say that though. That documentary showed me a whole nother side of Phil Jackson. I was completely wrong about the type of person and coach that I thought he was, because he wasn't hard on them at all.
He got old, bro.
He wasn't hard on them. He knew how to cater to
Yeah.
them.
He was hard.
His team.
He was hard when before he got with Jordan. He got older and smarter and wiser and
I
serious.
think he was hard on Jordan early.
Nah.
He wasn't hard on them.
Doug Collins did that.
He provided the information.
All right, did it.
Doug Collins did that. Doug Collins didn't give a fuck who Jordan was. Hey, man.
He put the pressure on him.
And
And
Jordan
he
didn't like that.
And he didn't win with that.
So
He didn't get the best out of Mike.
He didn't get Scotty, though, neither.
so easy to say that to be hard on coaching, to be hard on kids, it only can go so far.
When
Yep.
do- I
It can only go so far, right?
yeah. Because some kids can't take that shit.
But
some kids can't take it.
And the parents.
The parent can't take it.
And I like where this went because we don't fucking know what kind of coach Lloyd Pierce was. But I like where it went.
I believe he was smooth, bro.
I like where it went.
He looks smooth.
But when it comes to different type of, I feel right now we're talking about different coaching styles.
Yeah,
absolutely, we are.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I like where this shit went.
And
right
it jumped.
there.
And it jumping generation.
It's bigger
generation.
than Lloyd Pierce at this
Facts.
point.
It is. It
You know what I mean?
is.
It's bigger than Lloyd Pierce at this point.
Because if you give a kid so much money, okay, LeBron come in, Cleveland Cavaliers, 2003, number 1 pick, 97 million. Now 97 million.
He was old
and
man.
another 100 million as a rookie contract. And the coach trying to tell you what to do. Understand? He's a grown man. You like, hey, bro, see what I just got, bro? I'm pretty sure I got this shit all under control. I'm gonna listen to a certain extent, but I got it all under control. I ain't gonna go out of control like I'm be undisciplined, but you ain't gotta.
You have to be coachable.
You ain't gotta. You know, I am coachable, but you ain't.
You have to be coachable though.
I know what to do.
You have to be coachable.
You definitely do. I ain't saying he gotta be combative with the attitude, but you can like, hey, coach, I understand.
Because when it comes to
that's being coachable.
When it comes to professional sports, everybody's replaceable. It's always gonna be another nigga.
Now,
Even on the lower scale,
it's always you still just a number.
It's two niggas.
You still just a number. Like that's the reality of it.
I understand that. It's two niggas in the NBA. You just you get
you never gonna see him again.
It's LeBron and Durant.
Two of them.
I'm just saying in my eyes.
Oh yeah. It really,
LeBron and Durant, like
you never gonna get them
just
ever
can't
again.
LeBron can cuss out everybody. He can cuss out fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Yeah, and my son smoking weed. They be like, you know what? I fuck with LeBron. He got a championship.
But
he didn't mean it. He's going through something.
In order to be a great player,
definitely
you have to be able to be coachable.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
You have to be able to learn and retain information and always know you don't know every fucking thing, no matter what your God-given talent is.
Facts.
The greats
I'm just talking about
are
the
all coachable.
I'm just talking about the money.
Hold on.
How the money got these niggas bucking on the coaches.
That's not what we're talking about, though. Now, that's, I hear
you know what I'm
you,
saying. But I ain't gonna come there.
My point is that shit starts at a young age.
Got a lot of dick riders. Got a lot of people.
It starts at a young age.
You going, bro?
All my coaches was hard, bro.
I like hard coaches.
All of them was hard. It got me so far though. It taught me more about life and what you know what I mean. How to play the game the right way with a team.
Yeah.
So
that's what hard coaches do. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Your athletic talent is gonna take you
so far.
No, your athletic talent is gonna take you above.
Yeah, and beyond.
Knowing the discipline of the game, knowing the discipline of how to be coached and work in, like you said, the corporate world. You know what I mean? It helps you.
I'm glad
sports helps you.
I'm glad we're still talking about basketball because I finally realized when I got older why I got kicked out the team. It wasn't that I was uncoachable. It's just like I had a chip on my shoulder and I showed it and displayed it at the wrong time, at the wrong place. Because I feel like the coaches seen potential in me playing basketball, but my attitude, it wasn't fucked up like because the coach is out. It's just like, I'm good. I'm better than these niggas. I know they taller than me, but I get in and do the shit I don't supposed to do. I'm supposed to be playing the post. I'm out there shooting a 3 and making it. And they get mad when I make it. And they tell me like, you weren't supposed to do that. That's why I went wrong at. But I felt like in my mind, I made the shot. And everybody like, boy, that nigga, boy, he drained that shit, boy. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't supposed to do that, though. That would make me
being coachable is the number one part of, you know what I mean, what's going on.
My opinion of what we're talking about right now is there's no such thing as a hard coach.
Yeah.
There's no such thing. Because
that's their style.
I think if that's the only way you can be when it comes to playing sports. Yeah. You have to be a certain kind of way, and the ones that aren't like that, they stand out. Like the nice guy, the player-friendly coaches and all that. But they're the different ones because you have to coach sports. You're trying to pull something out of somebody that they don't know they have. You're trying to.
That's definitely
you're trying to show them. You might think this,
But it ain't that.
But I'm gonna, if I gotta cuss you out to show you that, that's the only way I know coaching. That's how I feel coaching is supposed to be when you're talking about sports.
Yeah.
That shit don't work in a lot of other areas.
Yeah,
But when it comes to sports, I don't give a fuck if it's gymnastics or tennis or lacrosse or ping pong.
But-
You have to come across a certain kind of way where this ain't regular life, nigga.
Yeah, and that's true though. But
This is competitive.
but true though. But think about.
You can
but
beat everything
but
in
your
life.
attitude is coming from a football player though. Your aspect is coming. I understand what
No,
you're
no,
saying
all sport,
overall.
all sport. It's really life. It's really life.
A coach.
What's the hardest coaching? Football or track? Yeah,
I think it's the same.
Yeah.
football or track.
Because it's all competitive.
It's all
You're
mental.
trying to win.
It's more mental
It's
than a whole
winning.
bunch of physical.
I'm just saying, I understand that. Facts. Y'all are saying number big facts machine right now. But in your opinion, let me switch it up. In your opinion, who you think will be the hardest? A football coach or a track coach? I'm talking about all track. I'm talking about all that shit in track.
My nigga.
Football.
I-
It is.
Why you think football?
Because it's physical.
Yeah.
Intense at all times.
So you don't think running the 100-meter intense?
It's for 10 seconds of your life.
But you guys think I run
That's
a
a-
400-meter too, though.
No, not everybody ain't gonna
Not
do that.
everybody. But everybody ain't playing in football though.
You
It's 10.
But they still the top 53 players in the world on the one team.
No. The Olympics. You train all your life for 10 seconds. That's one. If you're
So you don't think it's intense? You train you just said all your life. Football, you don't train all your life.
It's
Am I right or wrong?
It's about the win, my nigga.
Facts.
It's about the win. Serena Williams and Venus Williams wouldn't be who they
train
are if they daddy
Then push
went
them.
hard on them.
Yeah,
This
facts.
is about winning. It's tennis we talking about.
And then I'm gonna take it to music. Michael Jackson. If his dad didn't go hard, everybody set up from the Jackson. I don't give a fuck. If they say they fell off, I'd rather have Tito money than any of y'all nigga money out here. I'd rather have Jermaine money than any of y'all money out here. And you know definitely I'd rather have Janet money more than any nigga
I'd
money
rather
out
have
here.
3T money. The
Come on.
nephews, the group.
You know what I mean? That type shit. Facts. That's a real fact. You know what I mean? Joseph,
It's about the win. It's
about
about
the win.
winning.
And he won.
Winning ain't sweet.
my man got his
Winning-
hands up like we in class.
Winning ain't sweet. Winning
him at-
ain't easy.
It's definitely about being coachable.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at Alabama. All we got is.
Back to you, Bob. Back to you, Bob. My man got a Georgia Bulldog sweater on, and you talking about fucking Alabama.
All we got is.
You might well talk about Duke, motherfucker.
It's a good point, though.
No, I understand.
It's a
Look
valid
at Nick
point.
Saban.
Man,
It is.
fuck Nick Saban.
Look at Nick Saban.
Fuck Nick Saban and the Crimson Tides. And we will ride. You know we ride. We ain't acting between the hedges, nigga. We know we ride. We got Mark Ricks and we know we ride. I said, fuck Crimson Tide. Good winning ass nigga, man. Y'all good. Hey, look, you know you been in the street. You always see a nigga with a good job. Oh, good job having ass nigga, boy. Lame ass nigga. You like, boy, I wish I would lame like him. Home getting got them 50,000 a year, and he by himself.
But
Good job having that,
saying,
nigga.
though,
Yeah.
Like honestly, he don't show them. Like I don't give a fuck if he got a favorite player on the team. He don't show them that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? You got a job to do.
Definitely, he does that. I can agree to that.
You know, he definitely don't. He don't take pit on none of them.
Hey.
If you do good, you never do good
But-
enough for him.
But Nick
That nigga gonna
Saban,
slap your ass on the ass,
but
you
Nick,
bitch.
but Nick Saban is smooth though.
That
He's
nigga-
smooth though, cause you know why?
Gigi, good point.
And
Even when you
hey.
out there doing your best,
Right.
they still gonna be hard on you.
This nigga slapped you on your ass like nigga.
Hey, but
get
get
on
what
the
though? Keep it real though.
bench. Real shit.
Y'all know
That's a hell
Nick
of a saying,
Saban.
boy. That's a hell
He
of a
go
saying.
hard when the camera on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Show out when the camera on, bro.
He
But no. Peep game though. I understand he go hard on him. I understand he a hard coach, but get what? Nick Saban know he's set up for life if he stay at Alabama because he gonna get all the best players in the fucking universe. He gonna get all the number ones in the universe just because he Nick Saban because he's smooth now. He ain't gotta do all that. You know. Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna be smooth on. You know what? I don't like what you're doing. Sit down. Hey, other 5-star dude, come on in. He just chill.
Because like you said earlier,
I'm in cruise control.
about your Bobby Knights
Yeah.
and your Nick Sabans, who gives a fuck about our perception of
Yeah.
him? His players love him.
Facts.
The
It's
players
facts.
love him.
Like he's smooth,
The ones who see him in a way we don't see.
and they imitate
We
him.
don't see them when they together, but they love him and they love what he provides. So fuck being hard. Obviously, they need it.
Nick Saban was hard in the beginning when he was on a little D2 team.
Yeah.
NFL.
He worked his way up.
Right.
LSU. He probably the last time Nick Saban probably hard when he won the championship at LSU. He went hard on them little boy. He went hard. He went crazy.
That's the last time he was hard.
He was hard. He was going crazy. He was in the youth. Like, I'm older now, so I'm going to have my young bucks go hard. Like, Kirby Smart was selling out when he was with Alabama.
I fucking hate
He going crazy.
I hate
He was going crazy. I know he was, because you know why? Kirby Smart was young, spontaneous, and a young dog. And he went to Georgia and he played the SEC football. When you play SEC football, you like, hey, what you doing?
Damn,
this NFL type shit, you tripping, my boy.
Hell of a set.
Like, go crazy. What are you
Hell of a
doing?
set, huh?
What you think with the ACC? I'm not dissing the ACC, but get away. This is SEC. Everybody hit hard over here. You go play Duke. I mean, you go play Kentucky. Now knock your head off.
Hold on.
Go play South Carolina. Knock your head off. But y'all out here pussyfooting around.
Hold on.
But get what? Go ahead. Tell it.
Hell of a set.
Tell it.
So, let me say this.
Hell of a set. Hold on. What?
It's Georgia shit. You Alabama. Sit your ass down
But y'all
somewhere.
got a fucking coach.
Listen,
It's not your coach. He went to Georgia.
we're talking about
He's alumni.
We're talking about winning.
Nick Saban didn't go to Alabama. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Okay.
We want to. Hey, hold
We want to pop that
Hold
shit.
on,
Nick Saban didn't go back to his original college he graduated from then. Do something down there.
Relax.
Go ahead, my boy. Go ahead.
Talk too shit. Give me a mic.
Yeah, you should have set your ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
Should have been at the motherfucking gambling spot. Oh, they were Purvis.
You know, there were pubs in
Oh, they
there.
fucking with Purvis. Smoking them cigarettes and shit. I told you I go to the Waffle House and get a scrambled egg All-Star.
Go ahead, B-Red.
Go ahead. Go ahead, OG.
Yeah, we post that nigga from Alabama. We post him. It's all good. He all the way from Georgia, nigga. At the end of the day, this coaching shit that we're talking about,
Coaching.
it's a carousel.
Ooh.
It's gonna be hard asses, but the great ones learn how to massage
See, I need a
Your
Superstar's
superstar.
ego.
My boy
a
said,
superstar ego.
My
That's
boy
what
said
it is.
carousel.
Superstar's ego is a whole nother
I
kind
need
of
to start reading books and shit. I need to get my
That's a
education.
whole
more.
nother nigga. A superstar's ego.
Mm-hmm.
Being the best, you know you the best, and everybody associated with you know you're the best.
Facts.
That's a different kind of situation. So, who's to say
Mm-hmm. Tell it.
Nick Saban's a hard coach?
Yeah.
He's hard in the
You see
media.
it.
He might not just fuck with the media. So he putting on this display like I don't fuck with y'all. But when it comes to the players, I'm giving them retainable information.
So do you feel like Pop doing the same thing then?
Who?
Popovich. We're talking about NBA basketball.
Oh, Greg Popovich?
Greg Pop.
Yeah, he about to retire, bro.
He's-
He might pass team down to
That's
to a
not
female
That's
coach.
not the question.
Hey, Greg Popovich was hard.
It's not the question though.
What's the question?
The question is he a hard ass?
Yes.
On
Not
his
no
players.
more. Not no more. Not no more, because he ain't got the type of player you can go hard ass on them. Go ahead.
GG.
Because I've been wanting to get this shit out. I'm going to leave y'all alone.
Fuck Alabama.
But
Go
what
ahead.
I'm saying is, the reason I said I hate that nigga because I think that's the best coach Alabama had, defense coordinator and shit. I really did hate this nigga went to fucking. I really hate he came to Georgia, but
Yeah, I
he
did
did
think they
come
go
to
down.
Georgia. Well, if Alabama lose out, I'm rooting for Georgia. I mean, it's just like that. But I
Yeah.
really did hate we lost this dude, dog.
But, hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Go
But
back to that shit. There is some true facts about that because when Kirby Smart was over there, niggas wasn't scoring that many points on Alabama.
Man, shit.
A bum ass school, you not scoring 10 or 14. You getting dubbed. You getting zero.
Yeah, you get zero.
But they've won without him.
The offense.
Y'all-
The
It's
offense.
the offense now.
Offense been going
I
crazy.
don't care
I-
who win the championship.
Yeah, you right. You right.
I don't care if it's offense or defense. They won without him.
Every single year,
It's
they
bigger
offense
than
won.
that.
But
And
I
his
like all defense better with him.
but his problem is right now. That's why I don't want to even talk about this nigga ass.
Fuck Nick
Sorry.
Saban and the click he claimed.
Not Nick. I'm talking about Kirby.
Kirby.
I got my Georgia shit on
I'm
today.
about to fire this bitch too.
I got my Georgia shit on today.
I put a nigga in the same
Hey,
category
he-
as Mark Rick.
But he almost in the blender, boy. And
He-
guess who we got the first game of the season?
Clemson.
Clemson fucking Tigers, bro.
If he don't win that game, guess where he going?
Shit.
Dylan. They gonna fire. They gonna Dylan on his ass. Fire.
Game, bro.
Right.
I'm sure a hell of a performance.
Hey, if you don't beat Clemson
Shit.
by at least 2 scores, if you lose that game, you get fired, sir. Cause you know why?
Set his ass on fire.
Because you know the media and all this mock shit they got going on, they put us higher than you.
Bro.
So they going with the politics going with the mock people. They're not going with you a possibility or their backup quarterback was just as good as Trevor Lawrence. They going with like, hey man, you Georgia, SEC versus ACC, first game of the
You
season.
supposed to smack him.
You don't smack these folks. Cause I mean when Clemson beat us one year, and we can't make it beat their ass to death. To death. Todd Gurley. And we don't beat them folks in the first game of the year. Sir, you're Dylan. You're Dylan. You're fire. And guess what we're gonna play? We're gonna get another janitor to coach our team
Watch
with
out.
all these 5-star players and do what? Lose to South Carolina. And it's about a bitch. Tell it. Wear it up. That what nigga work be saying. Wear it up. And the ugly hell that way. He got strong ass. He got one of the real slavery face. Like when Black History Month came around, like his face got stronger. Like I like that nigga face strong as fuck. Every time I said, hey man, this shit going to Kansas City March 5th. He said, wear it up. I like nigga, I already weighed it up before I brought it down because you know you gotta scan it and weigh it up. And he said, wear it up. I'm like, nigga, what? Hey, what the fuck that shit mean? I don't weigh it up, nigga. I done scanned it and weighed it up. Motherfucker weigh 550. He going to door 235. And you right here, weigh it up. So he got them glasses on too, like you know the little glasses you have in the warehouse and shit. The man face strong as hell, boy. Like that nigga head, but you definitely gonna die. We definitely gonna get some RIP t-shirts and all that shit going on. Go ahead, my boy. My bad. I don't mean to. Different segue. My bad.
Hey,
I'm at work and shit.
Fuck that shit.
I'm at work.
That's a nice
You know, I'm going crazy in that Thursday.
Man, Joe,
Uptown
that's what
Comedy
you do.
Club.
That's funny man.
I'm
Joe.
going crazy.
That's
Fuck
what
that
you
shit.
do.
I'm selling
Funny man,
that.
Joe.
I'm gonna put my team on. That shit gonna be up the real way. Yeah, Bugatti done. I'm gonna buy a Bugatti and live in 1-bedroom apartment, fuck nigga. I'm live in ghetto family, fuck nigga.
Fuck wrong in there, man.
Nigga, I'm gonna go right there on the King, go on the apartment, the Peach, have a Bugatti in that motherfucker. I gotta save money, nigga. I ain't trying to get no big old house, nigga. Fuck, I need a big old house for? Pay all that mortgages and shit, nigga. I'm gonna get an apartment, nigga, 750, 1-bedroom. Everything Versace in that bitch. I'm at Versace door key, nigga. Got the gate key. I'm gonna get the Versace on that motherfucker. Like that nigga paying good rent around that motherfucker. And then he go, your boy. You know you could have bought your own property. Nigga, fuck property, nigga. We don't own that shit. Soon you make one motherfucker pay me to come take your shit, nigga. You ain't got shit no more, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, funny man, Joey, man.
Fuck no more, so I'm going in and fuck that shit,
Hey,
bro.
my partner-
I gotta get this
hey.
motherfucking money, man.
Hold on.
Go
One
ahead.
second, man. My partner funny as fuck, bro.
I'm sick of this shit, man. All this
Funny
po
man,
ass shit we
Joey,
doing.
man.
I'm going crazy in that Thursday at
Hold on,
Uptown
hold
Comedy
on,
Club.
hold on.
Fuck that shit. I'm sick of this po ass shit, bro.
Something-
We got to go up, bro. These
Something
niggas wearing too much jewelry around here, bro. We ain't got it.
Something
Go ahead.
is fucking wrong with this nigga right here.
Something's going wrong. Time after time I gave you all of my money. Ain't no excuses to me.
This nigga said this nigga face got stronger in Black History Month.
Nigga face was strong as fucking Black History Month. Like that nigga face strong as hell. He got a jackknife.
Never heard no shit.
He definitely opened a can of goddamn salmon with that forehead. That nigga got a jackknife, boy. I ain't lying. Sharpen knife on that nigga, fool. No, that nigga played sport back in the day. Nigga played for the Baltimore Colts and shit. I played tight end, Baltimore Colts. Ugly ass nigga. And then you fuck around. Hey, look, you fuck around on that nigga hot. Nigga got everything lavish. Like, that ugly ass nigga living good, boy. Like, that ugly. That's some pretty ass shit, your ugly ass.
That's funny.
Time after time, I gave you all of my money.
Funny man, Joe, you said you gonna go out there,
I'm
boy.
gonna go out that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Break it down. Break it down. What's going on,
Break it
man?
down. So, y'all.
What's going on?
So, right now. So, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my puffy mode. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
you ain't puffy.
No,
Nah,
I'm not puffy, but
I'm
I'm.
funny, man. You
You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me do
run it
this.
to me right.
Run it to me right. Next Thursday, it's going down. Uptown
that's
Comedy
March
Club.
9th.
It's March 9th.
No.
It's next Thursday.
11th.
If whoever next Thursday is,
11th.
I'm going to amateur night. I'm gonna try my art in the dark. I'm gonna bring my man dog JoJo for support. Cause he's my support animal. You know, you need support animal when you're doing this shit. Cause if you get booed, like at least I got a dog to rule. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, run around them motherfucker. He gonna get how all of y'all drink, bitch. He gonna get how all of your drink, bitch. Your Long Island done turn to long hair. Long hair island. God damn it. You gonna get blonde hair in your shit. Hope you hold that blonde hair on your boyfriend jacket and you go home and your boyfriend like, your girlfriend be like, who hair you got? It's JoJo, motherfucker. What wrong with you?
Break it down though. What's going on?
I'm gonna do the amateur night, man. I'm gonna try my shit, bro. I just want to go up.
Time.
I'm going to stage time. I'm gonna do like
That's
2-3 minutes.
Stage time.
I'm gonna do like 2-3 minutes, bro. No, I'm gonna do 2-3 minutes. Cause I feel like I got 2-3 minutes worth of material I can just hit you with. It's like having sex. You get that bitch that good dick in 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't try to go all night. You just go like, damn, that 33 point did make a life. You know what I'm saying? She squirted into everything. 33 point went crazy. Yeah, Jack Knight, I went drill. Remember that drill? You know, you get that drill, you want a nut. Niggas don't give a fuck. One thing about niggas, when they trying to nut, they trying to nut. They don't give a fuck about you, what you got going on, what your credit score is. I just want to nut. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't care. I don't care about these roaches in here come out the ceiling. I don't care no more. You ever funny bit was the roaches in the house, you throw the condom on, the roach start carrying the condom. Like, what the fuck? Hey, where the condom go? Roach carrying the condom to the bathroom. They said, that bitch nasty. If the roach say you nasty. That's some nasty ass shit. If the roaches say you nasty, bro, and they talking to you, like, for real, like, roast the dirty girl. Ain't like that shit.
That's the type of roach you don't look at you
Like,
come on.
I can't even judge you.
Like this. Well, he ain't moving.
The roach tell you, I can't even judge you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a roach. And you dirty. I live.
All right.
Hey,
what I'm saying.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I been roach like, it's a big ass mansion.
A roof for me.
Hey, keep it real. Roaches be living in mansions though. You can live in an apartment. That's a mansion to a roach, bro. They got all that shit to roam around, bro. Imagine you at work, you got roaches. They just roaming around your shit, all in your mail. They like, that bitch pregnant. She ain't even tell Joffy. You know what I mean? Roaches all in your business and shit. Don't do that. roaches got attitudes and shit. You can't even kill a roach in the microwave. Like, that shit fucked up. You ever try to kill a roach in the microwave? That motherfucker do not die. He just get up and he just turns to another roach. He micro roach. This nigga microwavable.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everybody don't do that shit. You know, put a roach in the microwave. Don't you go blow up? Motherfucker don't even blow up. He walk around like JoJo. Ain't that happen? Soon JoJo got better lip, he with the same bullshit. I'm jump on you. I don't give a fuck. I'm a little fuck. Don't worry about that. I smoked the wrong blunt with the wrong person.
I fucked up what you did.
JoJo said, JoJo said, I smoked the blunt with the wrong person. I just fuck with that nigga over there. Nigga, fuck nigga.
That's crazy. Funny man, Joey, man. I'm gonna come out and support you, man. We Dice Shake gonna be out
We
there.
definitely
We
excited
Dice
about
we Dice Shake it up.
Fuck, we coming out there. We gonna go crazy with you, fuck.
I'm going crazy,
We
bro.
gonna drink on
I just did some of my material on live. Just did on low.
Fuck you
That's
talking
fucked
about.
up, bro.
I'm gonna be laughing.
But y'all send me $1, bro. Y'all nigga fuck nigga.
I'ma be laughing.
99 cents.
I'm gonna be there laughing.
Feed that nigga. You don't see that fly in my eye, nigga?
I'm gonna be in there laughing. I'm gonna be in there.
How you
I'm
convince
laughing
me?
like Buddy Love, nigga. That
Hey,
nigga
look, my
funny.
man even hesitating. Hey, look, if you want to get some money, you gotta put a fly in your eye, my nigga. you gotta sell this shit, bro. And I'm sick of all y'all panhandling ass motherfucker out here at Walmart, parking your Mercedes Benz at the liquor store and shit, walking up to Walmart and shit, talking about you on hungry, you got that El Thapo niece, and they done banned you from the country. All that bullshit. Don't you hate that shit? You supposed to be panhandling, they be getting real. I'm like, no, I'm finna go do that shit too, man. That shit seems like it's work.
Don't give him your whole set, man.
No,
Don't give him your whole
okay.
set.
Okay, my
Give him
bad.
your whole set.
I'm just excited about this shit. Cause time after time I get all of my money.
Yeah, we lit though. That's a good look.
Hey, that's a hell of a look, man.
I appreciate that, man. I just
Dice Shake podcast, nigga. We was talking about them coaches and shit, though.
Make a move.
Them hard ass coaches.
Nah, we gonna get all them niggas, though.
Yeah. We gonna talk about them sorry ass Duke motherfuckers, them sorry ass bitches.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
We
Yeah.
play tonight.
Yeah, we play y'all. What we play y'all? I think y'all play y'all next week.
Nah, bro. Yeah, probably so.
Play y'all next week. Gonna beat the fuck out y'all ass again.
We got-
And y'all come to Chapel Hill.
We got Tech tonight, though. I ain't studying y'all niggas.
Y'all playing Joe Tech? Oh, y'all bitch you lose. Georgia Tech way better than y'all.
Yeah, all right, cool. That was up.
And we put goddamn 50 cent on that bitch too. 50 cent, 2 quarter, nigga. But we from the old school. Then 50 cent was a lot back in 1990, nigga. 1919, nigga. 50 cent, yeah, 50 cent, 1919. Why you up like fuck, boy? What you doing? Want a belt? Boy, want a belt? Anybody want a belt?
I'll take one.
Want a belt?
But you heard the news, Funny Man Joey performing live.
That's the real news.
Uptown Comedy Corner.
That's the real thing.
Next Thursday. It's fucking March 2nd here.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be what? The 11th of March. We gonna show our ass that night.
And I want everybody to come out. We gonna support my folk, cause that's what black people supposed to do.
And don't wear jabos too, nigga.
Oh,
Fuck wrong with
shit.
y'all, nigga. I'm wearing jabot and a 5'8" white tee, nigga. Fuck wrong. I'm gonna tell you this shit bike, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. I'm like Jeezy, nigga. I'm going back to 05 on y'all, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga, bro. I'm going in, boy. I'm going in. Like where that boy Moneybagg goes, I'm going in. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga, boy.
All right, man.
Promise on that shit.
Show a little love. Shouts to the bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damn man name?
Yeah.
Brand name.
Brand name.
Tez McClain. Each and every Thursday at Traffic,
Ooh, we gotta pull up on traffic one day.
Crescent Ave. They got the fire karaoke shit going on.
Hey, y'all know what I'm saying.
And it's a big affair. It's going down. We gonna go fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you in the city, next Thursday we gonna be uptown.
Yeah, this Thursday.
This Thursday,
Every
you
Thursday.
might be able to catch us in traffic.
Facts.
Shouts to Tez McClain.
No
his whole
I-20.
squad.
Hey, I
Karaoke's going down.
got to say one thing too, man.
What's up?
Everybody coming in for All-Star Weekend, you better hope your runner say Atlanta, Georgia or Fulton
Or your
County
ass
on
going
your
down.
tag. Cause if your ass don't have, you have an out-of-town tag, but your shit getting broken into, boy. No, for real, it might be me, boy. For real, boy. Y'all been fucked up, boy. Y'all been coming out here with all that money and jewelry, but y'all ain't little baby. Look, these start going to Atlanta. Boy, come down here, boy, with that fuck shit, boy. For real, boy. Y'all better bring that pack. You know what I'm saying? The real one. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. No cap. Nigga gonna break in y'all shit, boy. Don't come down here with that bullshit, bro. And y'all, and don't come down here with y'all beef neither. Cause I know y'all nigga wanna come down here with y'all beef and trying to blend in with the other niggas that down here that beefing already. Please keep that bullshit at home. Please, my brother. You need to worry about yourself, nigga. No, when they told Tip, nigga, worry about yourself, Tip. They don't like when Tip talking about that. They don't like Tip.
It's a tourist location.
Get your educated ass up out of here, nigga. Good educated street nigga ass, nigga.
I know you don't want to talk about this shit, though, but shit, you know what I mean? We having a conversation. That's a fucked up shit what they trying to do to my folk.
That fucked up.
Whack 100 talking crazy to my man and shit.
Whack 100 always talking crazy, bro. What's wrong with it? Whack talking crazy all the
Sometimes
time.
you just gotta mind your fucking business.
I think that's what
You
that what
always
it's
gotta
about.
speak on shit.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't got no. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Don't judge it.
Don't judge.
Don't act like you know what the fuck going on or what the
Exactly.
fuck happened.
Exactly.
It's none of your fucking
That's how I feel
business.
about it. Don't act like you know what's going on.
About any situation.
You should never judge the situation at hand because you don't know what the fuck going on if you ain't no first-hand experience.
Just because a nigga asked you feel you gotta speak on it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga asked me, I'm like, hey,
Say nothing, bro.
not my business,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't lie. That's how I felt about that time. I'm going back to sports. How they did Le'Veon Bell. Y'all remember that shit?
When they ask me what happened? What you talking about?
Maurice Punksy.
Oh yeah, he started talking about the man money.
With the Hernandez and shit and all that shit, wasn't it?
No, he started talking about the money.
It was around that time.
He talking about
I'm saying-
the money.
I'm talking about the money and why he not coming to OTA and he letting the team down.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm not finna say nothing about my nigga Viz because he want bigger money.
It's none of my fucking
I'm
business.
not finna say nothing to Boogie Brad about no bigger money. I'm
none
not
of my
finna say
business.
nothing to Gigi about no bigger money
none of my
when I'm a
business.
nigga. Now I expect,
It's not my money.
not racist in that, I expect white people to chime in, to give their 2 cents because they always want to chime in and get their 2 cents
Fuck
on
them
how a
too.
black person. Yeah,
Fuck
facts.
them too.
That's a big
It's
old
none of
fax
your
machine.
Fucking business.
You know what I'm saying? Xerox, motherfucker.
Mind the business that pays you,
I just came up
or
with
mind the business that
Xerox,
keep
nigga.
you broke. Either way, it's your fucking business.
Yeah.
Mind that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else situation ain't got a fucking thing to do with you.
I was pissed off. And then crazy
Nigga
thing,
just can't pray for a nigga.
yeah, just can't pray for
Nigga
it.
just can't pray for a nigga. Nigga gotta
Facts.
speak on it, act like they know what the fuck going on.
Come on, man. Facts.
Come on, man.
Man. At the end of the day, bro, I'll be like, hey, man, everything work out with him. We talk about me.
Yeah.
You talk about me. I'm gonna talk about him. Cause at the end of the day, he ain't even gotta be my fault. But that's my brother. However you feel, that's how you feel. But we talk about me.
You asking me
Let me
some
tell you
shit
about what I did
don't
last
know
night.
about. You asking me some shit I'm not involved in, I don't know about,
I'm not his agent.
and I wouldn't have known about it if it weren't for you same motherfucker
Fax machine.
throwing the shit in the
The
mix.
machine. The machine.
Yeah, fax machine. Xerox, man. Xerox, man. I made that up. Xerox, man. Don't copy my shit. Ooh, damn. Double entendre? Hello. I need to drive a Toyota Tundra with all this double entendre. Ooh. I'm with all the bullshit.
Fuck
you know?
that, man. Nobody, that shit ain't none of our business.
None of our business.
Whatever happened with that situation,
I pray for my
a
father.
solid motherfucker is a solid motherfucker. And people lie on people all the fucking time.
You better know.
Especially when you got bread.
And that's the way of the world. And that's a dice
When you doing something with your life,
that's
when you're successful and doing something with yourself and doing what others can't do, they find reasons to make themselves feel like they're better than you when they're not.
You should be worried about your own money.
Pray for people and stop talking about it.
They should be worried about getting them a bigger contract and getting you some bigger money.
Trying
worry,
to.
No, don't worry about his paper. He doing what he do to survive for his family. Take care of his folk. That's why he doing what he doing. He trying to set his folks up for legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Legacy at JSA.
And
Why you get mad at the nigga legacy?
really just stop being around motherfuckers whose lifestyle you don't understand.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Ooh.
If you're a broke motherfucker,
Tell it.
you're not going to understand how a rich motherfucker moves.
Facts.
I don't care what the situation
Xerox.
is. I ain't speaking on none of this in particular.
Shit, we are.
Well, you sound Baltimore.
Everybody move in different ways. And everybody's lifestyle ain't the fucking same. Stop trying to
Fit in.
be in the mix of shit you don't understand.
Yeah.
Cause it might be too much for you, my nigga.
That's a different
You
world.
might not be ready for
It's a different world.
different lifestyles, nigga.
It's a different world from where I come from.
Just cause a motherfucker get down how you don't get down, don't always make it wrong. Some shit is wrong. Some shit is right.
You know wrong
That's
from right.
not your call, though. It ain't your fucking call. When you stepping into another motherfucker world, them the rules you gonna abide by.
Yeah.
And that's your call. You chose to do that shit. You chose to be there at that time. And you chose to experience the unknown.
That's a fact.
Dice shows.
I said, God, go deliver us. I said, neighbor.
My man
Sick
got the
of
voice. My man got the voice.
Sick of it.
I
My man got
said,
the voice.
never. I said, neighbor.
I'm sick of shit. We sometimes make this life shit harder than it is.
Facts.
This.
They do make it hard.
Can I tell you
It's
something?
just simple.
What's up, man?
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
I feel like you have the voice of the people.
Facts. That's big.
All
I
you gotta
agree.
do is listen.
You have the voice of the people.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a flower every time I'm gonna give you flowers, man.
Yeah. Give my man his roses, B.
And
Straight
I ain't even in it for all that.
You are.
I just know
Authentic.
some shit just. Let's make this life shit as simple as we can, cause it's hard enough.
Yep.
Let's simplify it as much as we can. Let's stop complicating this shit. Make it simple as we can, my nigga.
They go on all specs.
For everything and anything, my nigga. Like,
Respect, relationship, double R.
man. We don't all have the answers. We don't all got it figured out.
Cause we all have figured out. A lot of people want to be in the position they in now. We all
Right.
had it figured out.
Exactly. Wouldn't be going through the bullshit that they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have to deal with the bullshit that they have to deal with.
It's so much bullshit that a brother go through on a daily basis and just leaving the house. It's a lot of bullshit.
Just
Like,
leave it
damn,
out.
I just want to make it to work and make it back home.
Hey man, listen to me. Listen to me.
That's all I want to do. And when I get home, I don't want to hear no back talk. I done made it to working home without getting fucked up by a motherfucking 12.
Because the hard part ain't leaving.
Yeah.
The hard part is getting
Cut
back.
and a lot of people don't understand that, bro. They don't understand that shit.
I'm just trying to get back home.
I'm just trying to get back home. I'm just trying to make my way back home. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to come back the same way I left the house.
No, man, come on, man.
If I leave the house with 10 fingers, I'm trying to come back home with 10 fingers, sir. You know what I'm saying? If I came home, if I wear glasses, I want my glasses to come back home in the same condition they left when I left home. Not foggy, not cracked, not knocked out my face.
Shit ain't all spread.
Shit, I ain't all spread it out because
Look, I brought him back home.
I brought them back home, babe. Hey, babe, look at my glasses. Straight. Two out there fuck with me today.
We made it, man.
Yeah.
We made it back.
I ain't even had to use my AK. Today,
That's a
we
hell
got
of
time
a
for the
goddamn.
bullshit.
That's a bar.
We no longer have
that shit
time
was
for that bullshit.
That's how I know world fucked up. Well, it was a real surreal bar when he said, I ain't even had to use my AK. That's fucked up conditions, bro. Mentally,
That constitutes a good day.
yeah. I ain't had to use my. He ain't said the 38, the 45, the 357. That's mean a lot of niggas don't like you.
Listen to me.
Tell it.
I know that shit was over like 30 years ago. 25, 30 years ago.
Definitely
That
about
shit
25
right.
years.
I don't know this.
I ain't even had to use my AK.
But listen, the same thing going on today. They ain't saying AK, chop,
Yeah.
stick,
Yep.
chop,
Drake.
stick,
Drake.
Draco,
Oh,
Draco.
Drake, no OVO.
Come on, man.
But
It's
me,
the same
I'm trying to be like
shit
40.
today.
I just want to carry a 40. You know what I'm saying? No OVO. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck what I carry.
Mhm.
If I don't have to use it,
It's a good day.
that's what he was saying in the song.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that shit, and
that
that's sad.
applies to everybody.
And that's sad, though.
You're not saying.
No, I'm just saying it's
You're not
sad
saying-
that because you're
All
not
right,
using your
all
AK
right.
on the police
No. I'm just using on anybody.
You didn't have to use it at all.
at
Yeah,
all.
I don't have to use it
And something that small
That's a world
makes
song.
it a good day.
because all we had to do was talk about it. And
Something that small.
And then he had one good part in the song to me. I fucked around, got a triple double. You know what I mean?
He felt on the big fat fanny.
pulled
out the jammy.
And killed that.
Killed him, Pooh.
When the last time niggas say Pooh Nanny? They don't
When
even
the
say
last
Pooh
time
Nanny.
nigga said jammy?
Jammy.
the jammy. That's a rubber.
Fanny.
That's
nigga.
a rubber.
Fanny,
He
nigga.
was telling y'all to goddamn pull out a rubber.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy.
Fanny, jammy, and Pooh.
Hey, wait a second. I'm on the...
They all rhyme, and you ain't heard nobody use that recently.
Facts. Nah, that's a real bar.
Bars.
No Xanax. No Xan. You know what I mean? Y'all going out today on the podcast. Y'all some real player ass nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like coming to this shindig, man. It's some real player ass shit, man.
I like him. This shindig.
This shindig,
Right.
that's some real shindig going
Glad,
on,
glad
man.
you brought me here, man.
Hey, man. Tell my folk who brought me here.
It's a whole production.
Man, there's a whole production going on, man. It's right nice shindig. Why you got this shit set up?
We got
Shit.
nigga rolling dice.
Wait, I see what you got going on, Nefru. Nefru. You know how you get you drunk. Nefru. Come here, Nefru. Like, what the hell? What's up with you? Tell my sister, a.k.a. your mama. I said, come here and put the butt wires on the ribs. How she used to. Yeah, with the butt wires. You know, they put the butt wires. You know, old school boy put the butt wires on the goddamn ribs.
On all the meat.
Yeah. Hey, Puffs! Puffs be on them goddamn, you know what's going on, man. Puffs. Cook them real puffy. What I'm going to tell you about?
Hey. Once again, just like I gave my man my flowers, Miss Uno Madness,
Don't hate
on his
niggas-
voice.
Don't hate niggas drunk like this.
He's the voice of the street. And you know what you are?
Tell it.
Do you know what you are? Fuck, I tell it for you, nigga.
I'm like Nipsey. I'm 60 crip for anything, cuz. Look, I'm just playing. Ain't no 60 crip.
No, to be honest with you, bro, you are a funny motherfucker, bro. Funny
appreciate
Man Joe on the Dice
appreciate that, man.
Shaker podcast.
And all my life, I just want to do
No,
this shit.
no, bro.
I'm about to cry, bro.
No, don't cry, bro.
That nigga start crying. Nigga about to ball look like.
It means something because
It's time, bro.
listen to me.
It's time.
Listen,
Dice Shaker podcast. This is
Listen
time
to
for
me.
gentleman, Funny Man Joe to go crazy.
listen to me. It means so much more because you're not perpetrating this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's natural. You're being who the fuck you are.
Yep.
Natural like a fire.
That's
dog.
why it means something. You're not trying. You're not forcing it. This who you are when these mics ain't on, nigga.
Yeah. That's a
Who the
fact.
fuck you is, nigga?
That's who I am, my
Funny Man
shit.
Joe.
I'm trying to be
Just
the.
like
I'm trying to
every
be the money
time
bag. I'm trying to be the money bag.
Every
Yoga
time
company.
these night mics are on, we're the same motherfuckers when they're off.
You better
Yeah.
know it.
We're the exact same motherfuckers when they're off.
Authentic.
That's why we dice shakers, nigga.
Ooh,
That's
shit.
why we represent the streets and the have-nots
Uh-huh.
and the
Tell-
motherfuckers grinding and the shit that is hard for.
Tell
And the
it.
motherfuckers struggling. We represent them motherfuckers.
Girl!
You know why we perfect? Because we not, motherfucker.
Girl!
That's why we perfect, because we not.
I said, neighbor, I ain't perfect. You listen to your neighbor, you look to the left, you look to the motherfucking right. What is y'all cursing in church? Would y'all go there?
If you start,
And then curse in church.
No.
Fuck the devil.
no, you talking about me?
The
No, I
deacon.
don't know, bro.
The
I
bishop.
don't know. I
And
don't
the-
think I'm.
What if you go to church, you go fuck around, go Creflo Dollar church, you be like, man, you know what? Fuck the devil, man. You know, I ain't with all that fuck shit.
Creflo
When
shit.
you-
fuck the
Hold
devil.
on, you said Creflo shit.
When you want to follow a preacher that's...
Hold on. If you said Creflo,
You will want to
Fuck
follow...
this money you giving me.
Nah, but you saying that shit, but for real.
Okay.
You will want to follow a preacher that talk like you.
Yeah, you definitely. They want to talk. Who's relatable?
Who talk, but just talk like you. Fuck Satan.
Yeah, man, I told the bitch can't sing. But the bitch want to say alto and shit.
No one gonna respect it.
You know what I'm saying? He talking crazy.
Niggas talking shit. 'Cause I got a Bentley.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you talking about? 'Cause I got a 5-story house in
Fuck
Ellenwood.
you and how you feel, nigga. This is God's work.
Girl! This fuck nigga. Hey, look.
If the
Hey,
preacher
look.
said that, nigga, I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be like, talk that shit.
Hey, look. Imagine the preacher come in like.
It gotta be somebody already up.
Hey, look. Imagine the preacher come in church like. How thou not to fuck with a fuck nigga. Thou shalt not fuck with a fuck nigga. Wow. Thou not should fuck with a rat. What preacher just thought I like a chain gang nigga? I need all paperwork from all you fuck niggas in the congregation.
To be honest, hold on.
Brother Johnson. You got caught with 2 bricks, Brother Johnson. Brother Johnson, talk to me, Johnson. Let's tell it about it. Let's talk about it, Brother
The
Johnson.
thing about it is,
You got caught with 2 bricks, Brother Johnson.
the
And you
thing-
did 2 years, Brother Johnson?
The thing about it is, somebody gonna relate to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna relate to that. Everybody has an audience, nigga.
So, Brother Johnson, let's talk about it. We got the congregation. Wow.
Wow.
So why you do 2 years on a brick, Brother Johnson? Huh? How you come back home from this shit, Brother Johnson? Talk me about it. Talk about it, Brother Johnson. Show me paperwork that you didn't snitch. They'll be fucked up in church like, damn, I got some more paperwork from Jesus.
See, ladies and gentlemen, my nigga right here, this nigga's a rat.
This nigga's a rat.
And I know he's a rat.
We won't give an offering today because he might tell where the money coming from. We don't need no rat in the congregation, but you can.
No.
Somebody will relate to that.
That should be
preacher, though.
that should be funny as hell, though.
Somebody will relate to that.
Brother convict, deacon convict. Okay. That Deacon Convict, but my nigga Deacon Convict.
And all that's copyrighted.
All this shit copyrighted. Don't Deacon
That's
Convict.
Funny Man Joe shit.
I said, I know you're a rat.
Funny man Joe. Stop giving them shit.
Okay.
Stop getting them. We gonna get off your shit right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We get to it, bro.
Save it.
Gotta
Save it.
say that shit, man. Like a lifesaver. Gotta say that shit.
Hey, you wanna know why?
Why?
They watching. They watching.
Y'all niggas watching?
I'm telling you, niggas is watching.
Be watching. We better not hear
Niggas
that
is
shit.
watching.
Man,
fighting.
I got old. My forehead big as fuck. Now, like a 75-inch on this motherfucker. Like,
shit.
my forehead big as fuck, boy. Like a flat screen curved TV from Vizio. I got a Vizio flat screen head. God damn. So, yeah, man.
Dice Shakers Podcast, man. Shouts to the fam.
Yeah.
Raw Work Films, my favorite. My bro, Mr. Glamwork. Shouts to my bro, man. Fuck all that.
Okay, talk about
My
it.
nigga, Mr. Louis Kicks.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's my bro.
I seen you.
He's going crazy.
Won the competition from the shoe surgeon shit.
Oh, he's
my man
going
is
crazy.
making shoes now.
Nigga making shoes.
And he won the competition. And he's so humble about it. But man, this is who he is. He been in this mix for a long time. And this has been a long time coming. And it was bound to happen at any moment. And it's happening right now. Louis, I love you, my nigga, man. Good shit on that.
We need some Dice Shaker Air Force Ones. Or something.
Man, he can do it.
I know you can. I
He
seen
can
this
do
shit.
it.
I follow.
Shouts to my
I'm
bro,
going with the
Louis
ones.
Kicks.
I'm going with the one.
I want the Uptown
With
one.
the
I want the hot top.
With the Goku ones.
Ooh.
My nigga, that nigga fucking went crazy. He won the competition. He deserved it. And not only does he deserve it,
Okay, talk about it.
earned it.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Earned it.
What you do, my G?
Ain't nothing out here for free.
Earned
Work hard.
it.
Hey,
Get what you want.
He earned it.
hey, can I say one thing? I know it's kind of off the subject. Have you ever seen Christmas Story? The Christmas Story?
The movie.
The movie?
Yes.
And how the dogs ate the food and they went to the Chinese restaurant and them folks are like, rah, 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 rah. Y'all remember that part in that motherfucker? He said, no. Fa la 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 la. And the three dudes, they know they off the boat from Korea, Vietnam. They couldn't say that shit. They were like, fa la 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 la. When I say that shit killed me, bro. Cause I ain't never know that shit growing up. You know, you don't know a lot of shit until you grow up.
Yeah.
Like Scarface. Scarface been coming out since UPN 69, nigga. We didn't know what that shit was at 8 or 9. We just seen a motherfucker Mexican going crazy with cocaine and a gun. But when you got older, he's like, oh yeah, home with the bullshit. Home getting paper. And that shit fucked up niggas' mind all over the world in the black urban community. Niggas want to be that.
And a lot of shit. Scarface is one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not.
Paid in full, my shit.
It's not. It's one of my favorites. It's not because it was a gangster movie that Tony was a gangster or anything. At the end of the day, Tony was a good nigga
What?
who had morals.
You definitely did.
He had principles.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't let nobody change how he felt about
So
nothing.
that what you took for the movie.
That's what
Yeah.
I respect about Tony Montana.
That what you took for the
I don't
movie.
give a fuck what his occupation was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the shit he stood on.
Definitely.
And he died. He lost his life
Or what he stood on.
for what he stood on.
Fuck you, Frank. Fuck you, Frank. Anyway.
Blow up a fucking 2 kids in a fucking car, man.
He
This
said
wasn't-
no.
This wasn't
Bruh.
part
He
of it,
said
man.
no, bro.
Hey, bro. My man had a brick on the table.
Fuck you.
My man had down there 2 bricks on the table. Mountain. I'm talking about the real Aspen.
All per se.
Aspen. That man had Colorado on his fucking desk, man.
And that was all him.
And I don't even do cocaine.
That wasn't for sale.
That wasn't for sale, Holmes.
That was him.
This is personal use, Holmes. Fucker. The man.
How you feel? How y'all feel about him killing Manolo?
I'm not mad. He's in the way.
He's supposed to kill my
As Tariq say, you in the way.
No, he wasn't in the way.
Because I'm
Definitely in the way.
No. I'm not talking.
You talking about one set him up?
Manolo, his partner,
partner.
married his
Fuck his
sister.
sister.
He
He shouldn't have killed him.
no. You know why?
I
You know why I
He didn't
think?
keep it real.
You know why I think
You sneaking.
it happened the way it was
It was
supposed to
sneaking,
happen?
too
You
sneaky.
sneaking.
You knew the kind of nigga Tony was.
You knew he
The
wasn't.
first time you seen his sister as a grown woman, he told you, "Hey, don't touch her, man." He spazzed on you in the car.
And you agreed to not the
He
tough.
told you.
Yeah, when you
And
agree.
you know who Tony is, but you chose to let this vagina make you forget who you was dealing with.
And he told
Both of y'all, the sister in the wrong
yeah,
too.
Yeah, sister wrong too.
But she didn't die from Tony's hand.
She didn't know no better.
But no thing about it though.
Manolo knew.
She got the.
No, I ain't
she got the.
I don't.
pussy.
She knew better.
I don't judge Tony for
Only,
that.
only
I don't either.
man is only thing a man is weak for is one thing in the world. It's a female.
Pussy.
Tony was weak.
Pussy.
Tony was weak. So Tony wasn't weak. When you try to get Michelle Pfeiffer,
Yeah, that's pussy. He
was vulnerable.
But
that
that
when he was vulnerable.
that wasn't his.
He know he wasn't supposed. That was off limits too, though.
But that
That was
wasn't
off limits. That was off limits.
wasn't his man.
But that's off limits though.
matter.
They grew up together. It does matter.
Nah,
It's
the
my
same-
wife.
It's the same
It's
shit.
not the same shit.
You don't. Well,
That
don't come at
was
my wife.
business, nigga.
No, don't come at my wife.
That was
I
business.
don't give a fuck. We not friends. We're associates. We do this.
He never gave a fuck about Frank, nigga.
That's not the point.
Not
It
the
is
point.
the point.
No, that's not the morals.
It's not the moral, bro. It's
That's
the
not
man
morals
wife.
That's not the morals of the
You're
games.
you're not finna try to come at a man wife just because you feel like you tougher than him. And
She
younger.
chose Tony. Fuck y'all talking about.
She did choose Tony.
Fuck
After
y'all
a while-
talking about.
after-
She chose Tony.
Women don't love a dude back in the day off the rip. You have to grow on women.
She chose Tony after he took her out. Nigga.
Exactly.
Took that nigga out.
See, he
The power.
he
He
found a chick in his
He
armor.
put the pressure on that bro.
Yeah,
They're like, shit, I took you. I gorilla pimped you.
definitely. And your man tried to knock me off, and I knocked him off.
I killed him.
I killed him.
He didn't kill Frank for that bitch.
No, he
He
didn't.
killed Frank because he tried to kill him.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I know
Fuck
that.
y'all talking
He was
about.
already after her though.
Yeah, and Frank seen that.
He was already after her.
Frank seen all that. Frank didn't like that.
He was already after her.
He was already after that. Fuck the money. Fuck the dope.
He smashed while Frank was alive.
No.
He did. But he was doing too much. He was doing some cringy shit, though.
It
was cringy.
And what she do every time?
She's
Shut the
cocaine head.
fuck down.
She's a cocaine head, first of all.
Until he killed her. Until he.
Off some other related shit, he only killed Frank because Frank tried to kill him.
So
He didn't kill Frank for her.
So Tony, so you telling me Tony wasn't cringy to Michelle Pfeiffer?
But back to Manolo.
Manolo.
He knew better.
He did.
The only reason I say that because
He knew better.
when Tony had told you, no, Chichi, it's off limits. And if you ain't speak up then, it's off limits.
Even,
Go ahead.
Finish.
Go ahead. When he told you that right there, and you ain't speak up, and you ain't buck on him then, it's an agreement. I don't care if you didn't say nothing. You didn't say yes, no, maybe, no. You didn't say nothing, so it's agreement to Tony mine. Yeah. And he told your ass, that's my sister, bro. I know what she done went through.
and,
I know she weak. I ain't looking at it. Go ahead.
even how it could have played out. Once they recognized that they had an infatuation for each other, they could have went to Tony together and tried to explain the situation at hand, and maybe Tony would have understood. Maybe. Just maybe. Who knows? But the fact that it looked bad, Tony was already going through some shit.
Yeah, he was already.
Did he see his sister coming from upstairs, butt-ass nigga with the robe on? If they could have handled it, it's about how you handle the situation is basically what I'm saying. They could have sat Tony down. Y'all listening?
Yeah, I'm
They
listening.
could have sat Tony down and maybe explained it to him and then went off of that. Tony, this is not anything like you think it is. We really fuck with each other and we would like your blessing. Because Tony was basically her dad. He raised her.
And can I take a segue onto Black Urban Entertainment 90s relationship?
Oh. Hold on a minute.
Tony Montana, Michelle Pfeiffer put Tony on the cocaine. That's the only reason he want to fuck with her. He seen her doing cocaine like, oh, that's the way to get to her. Who that remind you of?
Oh shit. This nigga is so crazy.
Bobby?
Bobby and Whitney.
Bobby?
I don't know.
No, just keep it real. Cause
Hey.
Tony Montana was just a businessman.
Yeah.
He ain't do cocaine. He started doing cocaine to win.
She start fucking around with him.
To win. I'm just saying. You seen the movie. You know that shit by heart. You know what I'm saying? When did Tony Montana start doing cocaine? Cause if that's the case, if we ain't never seen the movie and we didn't know what he was doing before he went to murder them folks in South Beach, Miami, in that hotel room, you thought Tony Montana was cocaine? How you bucking on them folks with the chainsaw? He was like, this shit, I don't give a fuck. I was born to die. Cut me up. I don't give a fuck about you cutting my best friend. Nigga, look, Tony wasn't scared. He like, I come from worse condition. You just got a machine right now that's killing me with it. These folks over here killing me. So you cut my homeboy. I want blood in my eye.
I
Like,
see this
Tony like
shit
this.
every day.
Tony like this. Like, man, that shit ain't nothing,
Put his
man.
face behind the shower
I'm not
curtain,
going to
nigga.
fold, nigga.
I see this shit every
See
day.
this shit every day, bro. I didn't know he had psychosis. And you would think he was on cocaine then. He wasn't. He was a maniac.
I'm glad y'all start talking about shit like that.
You know how we get, man. Man, we the freestyle kings of this shit, man. Dice Shaker, man.
Ooh,
Dice
shit.
shakers.
Dice shakers.
Niggas can't fuck with us, man, for real.
Nobody.
Nobody. No
Nobody.
no podcast can fuck with us. This off the top. Ain't no board up here. Just intelligent minds, man. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man.
I want to know about
Talk about it.
the way. Oh my god. It fucks me. It fucks me up, man. Y'all was talking about.
I was talking about the relationship between Tony and Michelle Pfeiffer. I got more cocaine than Bobby.
Yeah.
Fuck around Whitney. Got on the cocaine. And then everybody looked at Bobby like he was a bad man.
The way they portray Bobby Brown is not in a good light, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking star, bro.
He has a. They make Bobby out to be clownish at times,
Yeah.
Because he's dark skinned.
and that's not.
Yeah,
What,
'cause
that's
he
not
dark
what he
skinned.
is. He's really a legend. He's really a legend.
He definitely is.
No more.
Finish your point.
What?
Bobby is one of the biggest stars we ever seen, bro. And I just want to give him that flower just like everybody else, man.
Yeah.
Folks don't want to give him shit. That was my point.
I hate that shit.
As they say, you know what I mean? Bobby is a fucking big deal, man.
Hey, you know what I like more than anything? I like the way how Whitney Houston brother, he stuck up for Bobby in a certain type of way on the Oprah show back in the day. You know what he said? I put Whitney on the dope. Whitney was following me around New Jersey. She wanted to hang with me. And when she hung with me, this is what I told myself, this is what I do. Since Bobby from the ghetto, Roxbury, Dorchester, Massachusetts area, dark skin, crazy, smoke weed.
He said he was a game
banger. You know what I'm saying? Crew bought that life. He bought that life. And she's a princess. She's pretty. It's Whitney. Look at her name.
She was gorgeous.
Look at her name. Whitney Houston. Look at the name.
Look at her legacy. Her mom, her aunt.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Look
at her
I'm
name.
agreeing with you. Yeah.
Whitney Houston is a non-threatening name. You would think that's a white girl name. Whitney Houston.
That's what we thought. That's what we thought.
That's what we thought.
That's what how the media portrayed.
But I ain't want to tell you.
Yeah.
But she was a real human being.
Facts.
A real person. Like,
She was a real human being. She had her vices, and motherfuckers like to joke about it and hold it against her when you got them too.
everybody got
It makes her fucking human.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It makes her human.
It makes me love her more.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. She come from where we come from.
Makes me love her more that she wasn't perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But who to say she wasn't perfect? Because your vices make you perfect too, nigga.
One thing about it,
Being who you are, it makes you perfect.
black folk that make it and be their natural self and they still make it, that's perfect to me. That's a perfect look.
That's a perfect.
Like when they was on drugs, I ain't get mad at them. Cause guess what? Trillionaires and billionaires be on all types of drugs. You know what I'm saying?
They push the
They just
drugs
want
on.
they want to film us because we're more entertaining.
Damn, I knew you was gonna goddamn get me
You know
back.
I'm with that.
You really got me back to where I was going about
Yeah.
drugs. You remember what we watched the other day? Dr. Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, my man.
He was saying, he has wrote a book, Adults.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
Using drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense to me of what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's his point of view is he's a responsible person.
Yep.
He's responsible of what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I know plenty of functioning addicts.
Yeah.
Some people not functioning.
I'm a functional addict, nigga. I smoke weed every fucking day.
I'm a functional addict.
I'm a functional addict, nigga.
But he was doing heroin and shit. But he do all drugs. He said in his book and shit, he does all the drugs that he studies drugs, so he gonna indulge in drugs.
Yeah. But that what he trying to be. You know what he doing.
And when it comes to my man, I like his message to the point of let's not act like this shit's not out here.
Absolutely.
Let's not act like this isn't a part of humanity.
Yep.
Let's not act like
Human.
Just a movie.
you could have a controlled substance, and let's not act like the motherfucker that takes you to jail for it ain't on the same shit. Mm-hmm. Let's not act like that.
He on more.
It's a part of all this shit. It's a part of this humanity shit. Let's stop acting like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not taboo. It's here. It's been here long before we even thought about. Our parents were thought about. Our grandparents were thought about. The same shit has been here. It's been going on. It's been around. Why the fuck we still acting like, oh, it's a surprise?
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
The fuck?
Talk about it,
Shit
man.
here and it ain't going nowhere. Narcotics
Right.
ain't going nowhere.
Dr. Carl.
Yeah.
Carl. Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl. Talk about it.
For real, bro. Shouts out to him.
Mm-hmm.
For having a
Flowers.
realistic standpoint on something that people
Give flowers
judge
to everybody online.
and fucking present as taboo.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
They're judging him.
Cause he know the same motherfuckers that judge
Doing the same
the
thing.
same motherfuckers doing it.
Yep.
Yep.
And doing it more.
That's why he kept saying equated to anything. Sex. It's the same shit. You some people they go crazy on sex.
Yeah.
Some people go crazy on drugs.
Yep.
It's always a medium though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's always a medium. Some people go crazy on it. Some people don't.
We're just in a judgmental society, bro.
People are judging people.
Some
for what
people
they
go
do.
crazy without it.
Yeah.
Without any of that. Motherfucker can still lose their fucking mind out here in this world.
Definitely.
Without any of that shit.
Niggas can lose.
So the problem is, tell me again.
The problem is everybody want to judge everybody.
Exactly.
And that's whack.
Judging shit you don't know about and overly judging shit you know exactly about. You know exactly what this man talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But because you want to hide your hand and make it think it makes you
Feel
better than those.
It didn't make you feel better.
It's a self-esteem thing.
Mm-hmm.
Making you think that makes you better than the next motherfucker
We ain't got some,
because you hide it.
we ain't got deep right there. That's psychology.
We
At
going
this point, it's psychology.
Yeah, you talking about? We some psychiatrists.
Nice Shaker podcast.
Real life.
Yeah.
I ain't never been one to judge somebody with a so-called addiction. Because when I really sit back and get on my shit and think about it, I have addictions too. That I'm going to do no matter what nobody fucking say.
Until I want to.
Until I feel, let me switch it up, try to do something different. Fuck. Motherfuckers been doing heroin for a long time.
The thing about it is, all this shit is all natural.
It's better for you than cigarettes.
Yep. The thing I'm starting to think about drugs and smoking and doing things. You know what I mean? Smoking is not really good for you.
Smoking nothing.
Smoking nothing and still do your drugs. True story. Smoking is carbon dioxide and everything.
Filling your lungs with something.
Yeah.
Foreign.
I just want to fill my lungs up with reefer.
Reefer.
Weefer.
You know what I mean?
You have a list to say this. You gotta have a weefer.
You have a whole list.
You gotta have a whole of this. I want some reefer. You ever met niggas like with a list like, you got fish sandwiches? You got any fish sandwiches? I like fish sandwiches. Fish sandwiches. You know the vibes.
Oh, the vibe.
Y'all niggas know the vibes.
Yeah, that's a nice shaker moment. That's a vibe right there. I ain't gonna say it on.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
There's
say
a
it on
vibe.
that shit.
There's a vibe going on right now, man. If you don't know what the fuck going
Stop
on,
judging.
stop judging.
Because God is the only judge. And you know what I believe?
He don't even judge.
You want to know what I believe?
What you believe, my G?
We believe once we ask for forgiveness, we're forgiven. So, on the day of judgment, when we see God face to face,
Allah.
once He's forgiven you for something, He ain't gonna bring it up. He ain't gonna judge us for a fucking thing. It's forgotten. It's already forgiven. They try to make us think God gonna point out every fucking bullshit we've done. But if you believe in your heart, you should be forgiven for that.
That day.
And if you ask God to forgive you for that, it's over with. He's not gonna bring it up.
It's being humble.
So the day of judgment is gonna be a beautiful thing. Cause it ain't gonna bring up no bullshit you've ever done. That's the difference of how I think. Dice Shakers Podcast, Vince on No Madness, Funny Man Joey,
You know what the fuck going on?
Uptown Comedy Corner,
You dig?
Boogie Brad,
Yes, sir.
in the bird's nest with the rain falling.
My rain falling.
Not only do I love my people, I thank God for my people.
Oh. Alhamdulillah.
I don't give a fuck about what you got going on because I'm not here to judge. If you love me like I love you, we gonna win. Thank God for the day. Thank God for the night. Dice Shakers Podcast.
Hey, man, run your race.
I like that.